Christmas, baby, we live! Hey! Denicia, let's go!
Hang on the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better.
Hey! Come on! Oh! Let's go!
Hey, it's Daedry and welcome to another video. As you can see, there is a big Christmas tree behind me, and that is what this video is going to be about. As you probably already know, it is Christmas time. So this whole month I'm going to be bringing you holiday inspired videos and to show you how to basically decorate for your Christmas. Now, I never really decorated for Christmas prior to this. Well, living on my own in my parents' house, I did. We were always heavily inspired by Christmas. Here's some of their Christmas trees right now, what they look like, which is way better than anything that I can do. But I decided to take a stab at it myself and try to decorate this 7.5 foot tree behind me, which is actually way taller than I thought it was. And then also do some other things around the house that you guys will see in the next coming weeks. So getting started with this tree, we usually get a real tree every year. Well, for the past 5 years, ever since I met my boyfriend, we would get real trees. But this year I decided to basically just use the tree that was left here by our cousin. I basically just put it up. I didn't know it was 7 feet. We do have really high ceilings in our apartment, but where the Christmas tree can go, there's really not that much high ceiling. So we just put it the best place that I could think of, which was near a window behind me, which is a sliding door right here in our living room. Well, between our living room and our dining room. Starting off with the tree, I really wanted to go with some rose gold accents. I kind of want to stay away from blue and white or any kind of cool colors, because that's what I did 2 years ago. So I really wanted to change it up and do more warmer, golder kind of colors this year. So we went around to Walmart and also the Dollar Tree and a couple other places, but we finally settled on Target, where we wanted to buy our ornaments from, just because they had the kind of ornaments that match our aesthetic the best, and also it was still affordable. Now Target has this thing: if you spend $79 in the Windsor gift shop, you get $25 off, so that's what we did. And it's very hard to get to $75 at Target on ornaments, at least for me. We picked up this box of a multi-pack basically of ornaments. It has like rose golds, millennial pinks, silvers, well, champagne, like a champagne color I want to say, and then there's just different varieties of them. So there's a metallic one and more of a matte kind of pearlescent one, and then also a glitter kind of sparkly one. So we got that pack, and then we wanted to basically switch it up and add some different kind of ornaments inside, so every ornament didn't look the same. So we went to the dollar section in Target and we found these kind of geometric shaped ones. They're pink, and then there's also a gold color, and I thought that added some more dimension to the tree. I thought that that would look pretty good with those. Another thing I forgot to mention is the ribbon. So before putting any of the ornaments up, we needed to put a ribbon on it, because I really want to do a ribbon such as like my dad always does this year. I don't know how he does it, because it was a struggle. Put the ribbon on before you put the ornaments on, because we put all the ornaments on, then we tried to put the ribbon, it didn't work. So we had to take everything off again, but we kind of just wrapped it around the tree, and we needed 2. Probably we really need 3, because it just stops right before the end of the tree to kind of cover the whole tree around. But we just wrapped that around the tree, and I think it just kind of ties everything together. And that's a tip: if you add ribbon or anything like that, it definitely will make the tree look a lot more put together if you do it right. And I think I did it right. I want to say I did it right. If I didn't, don't say anything, because I'm proud of it. It took a lot of work. Okay. Even though I didn't do it, my boyfriend did it. But anyways, we were at Target as well, and we saw those geometric ones, and then as well as the geometric ones, we found some other unique ornaments that we wanted to put on the tree, like these crowns. We got one that was gold and one that was rosy gold, kind of a millennial pink color, and we just got those as well, just to add more variety of ornaments that we were putting on, so everything didn't look the same. Then also we found these letters that we wanted to put our initials on the tree. So we originally had B and D, and then also I spend the holidays with my cousin as well, Elise again, who lent us a tree. So we decided to go ahead and get her initial as well, and they spell out bed, which is kind of funny, B-E-D. So we're bed, I don't know. So we got those to put on the tree, and I think that just adds a little bit of a personal touch into the tree as well. Now every year, I'm not sure if it is just us who does this, but every year we do get a special ornament just to put on our tree every year. So basically we'll accumulate enough where we can fill a whole tree up, or mostly a whole tree up. But last year we got this bell ornament from Target. It was a magnolia line. It just has 2017 on it. So this year we decided to get another special ornament, a little bit more nicer than the rest. We got this jellyfish one just because we really like the look of it, and we just decided to get that one just because it was the most appealing one at the time. So we got that to put on this tree. It's clear and it's a jellyfish, and it has basically a really big glass dome shape. The lights from the Christmas tree reflect iridescent light off of the jellyfish, and it creates like a lot of purples and blues, and it's just a really nice to look at, and I really like that ornament. So we just got that one for the Christmas tree as well. When putting the ornaments onto the tree, it was kind of hard to arrange them. At first I wanted to go in an ascending order, basically kind of like the ribbons is wrapped around the tree, but in the opposite direction. But that didn't turn out too well just because the tree is like inconsistent in places. Sometimes the branches stick out a little bit more, sometimes they're a little bit more in, so it's kind of hard to know where to place the ornaments. So I kind of went a little bit ascending, and then started to defer from that and go to just anywhere I thought the ornaments looked nice. And you have to kind of step back and just look at the whole tree as a whole and kind of move things around from there. Anyways, now that we had all the ornaments on the tree and arranged in a way that I thought was nice enough to keep, I decided to go ahead and add the angel on top. So we got this angel from Target. I didn't think it was gonna fit on the tree just because, like I said, the tree is about 7.5 feet, and it's almost close up to our lowest part of our ceiling, not the high part in our living room, but the lowest part in our living room, which is where the Christmas tree was going, and I didn't think it was gonna fit. So I end up getting the angel, and I just kind of clamped it on the tree, and it has a really bad way to go, it goes on, if that's how you say it. Basically it clamps on like a little hair clip onto the branch, and the branch was not about to stay up. It was way too heavy to, she's big, she was heavy, and she kept tilting over. So I had to get some rubber bands, like the black rubber bands that you put in your hair, and kind of tie it around the top of the Christmas tree branch. And it ended up working with a little bit of finessing, and we were able to get it up there. As my first time for decorating the tree and actually trying to decorate it, other than 2 years ago when I was just doing anything just to make it look Christmassy, I guess. I've done a good job, I think. I really like the way the tree turned out. So yeah, I really like the way the tree turned out. So here is a final reveal of the tree.
Watch TV when you're ready for dessert, baby. Holla at me this Christmas.
I'm on the way. Leave my food in the microwave.
I've been waiting oh so long.
Come on.
I'm gonna dip with you all night long. We'll be a very special Christmas.
Who you got?
I got my baby.
If you want to read more about the Christmas tree and shop this video, you can log on to my website in the drop box down below at dxdrie.com. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I post interior design and lifestyle videos weekly here. Well, mostly weekly. I missed a couple weeks, but I'm getting back on schedule. And you can also hit that bell for notifications to get notifications every time I do post. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, peace and blessings. Bye.